Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever brings you by. Welcome into the channel. Make yourself at home. What does Foxley Gray do when he's not hunting and killing player? Well, I'll tell you. He builds. He builds and he builds and he builds. We're on SQU, PvE. And this is a little spot that's modded out by the administrator and owner, Squidgy. God love him. And I've gone ahead and I've purchased a basic builder's pack, which gives me 4 weeks of log, plank, and all the essential tools to build a base. Now this will replenish every reset for the next 4 weeks. So let's see what I've got done so far. We're far from finished, but we'll see what we got. And of course, if you are a member of this server, I am located just north of the Southwest store. That's right, the radio tower just above the military tents at the southwest corner. Come on by and say hi. Alright, so there's my bullpen. That's where I put my truck. We don't plan on keeping this truck. I'm just using it for building purposes. And I started out with a basic perimeter that I'm not yet finished with. I think I got, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walls on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4 walls on the opposite side. So I have 10 walls to complete to finish my perimeter. This will prevent people from hopping in or getting shot by the rogue passerby. It does happen. Okay, now let's take a closer look at the builder's package that I've acquired, and this is done by simply making a donation to the server. Now there are varying levels of donated packages that you can receive. This is the basic, probably about $20 Canadian. So as you see, I have planks, logs, sheet metal, everything I need to build a base. I got hammers, hacksaws, hatchets, sharpening stone, nails, code locks, wire, barbed wire, you name it. And if there's something here that you're not seeing that you need, you can talk to the administration and work something out. Now, I'm no stranger to grinding all of this stuff out on official or other community servers, but I like it here. I spend most of my time here. It's a good place to chill, so I'm going to treat myself, goddammit. Now let's check out the inner sanctum of Foxhaven. Still far from complete, but we have some things to look at. Now the first notable attribute of Foxhaven is there are shipping containers, gas pump, and towers, and these items do spawn loot, mainly military loot. Let's check it out. Now it's convenient that the gas pump is here. I set a barrel with various car parts and this became my motor pool corner. Yeah, it's a little tight fit, but I can get in and out. Now, the pièce de résistance. Inside of this shed, look what we have. We have a Savannah CR550 spawn. Look at that. My redneck dream has come true. I have a gun on the wall, folks. A gun on the wall in my home. Now I just want to make mention that that rifle is not included in the basic builder's package. That was a gift by the friend, owner, and administration of this server. He enjoys PvP and he knows I do too. And he just made it a little bit easier for me to go and play. Now getting back to the tour of the facility, just what I said, military items spawn inside my base. How convenient to wake up to fresh firearms. Ah, I love it. Now it's just coming on morning. That's a beautiful hazy sunrise. Now back down into the court, and this is the backyard. Now there will be a large tent here eventually. This is my personal effects that I've picked up in my various lives so far on this wipe. Now for some reason or other I've developed quite a fondness for motorcycle helmets, and I do believe I'm going to start a collection. Now the other day the server had a beanbag event, so I stood here and offloaded all my gear into these storage facilities and went outside and killed myself. All right, let's go check upstairs. Now, I've been dabbling and experimenting with creating ascensions without towers. That's right, I'm using platforms and stairs and conjoining them and extending them laterally until I get where I need to go. There's no advantage to function over form or form over function for that matter. It's just an experiment, and I just wanted to create interesting alleyways within my base. Now we're on the roof of the shed where the savanna spawns, and originally I was going to build 2 towers back to back here, but I think I'm going to leave that area open. Alright, onward and forward, or upward. Let's go to the flag room. Now I wanted to have the flag for the base over top of the main doorway and not inside the base itself. So I had to get a little creative, and this is what I come up with. I started this construction with a single tower ground level, and then on top of the first level I started a new tower of construction, and then adjacent to the back end I built a regular tower, which gives me an offset roof. Alright, now let's back down a level and go check out what I have going on downstairs. Now again, getting back to stairways and platforms. I used it to create a bridge over to the... You know what? Let's put this gun away. The gun that I just picked up out of the tower. I have this barrel here to house my building supplies, so I don't have to keep running up and down, up and down. I can just keep coming back to this point. Now this is one instance where the platform bridge that I've created has a function over form. As you will see, I've used it to expedite my labor. I've created a second level door. I've backed my truck up. I can load the necessary building supplies I need in the truck, come to this point, and just, as so, grab it and take it. Or I can offload stuff back into the truck just as easy. And that's basically how everything in this base from the second story up was built. Hauled it all up through that cargo door. I love it. When I'm done, I'll remove it as a gate. Now, let's go check out the radio tower. What I'm doing is I'm building apartments off the side of the tower for each member of my team. I'm working a way to get to it from the side where we just were, but for now, we have to come up here. Or going back to the ground floor. So this top area will serve as an observation deck. Now, each level below it will be wrapped in an L shape with 3 adjoining towers. Each level will be an apartment for each team member, to which they can house as they see fit once complete. And I do apologize for those beeps. I'm being called into work, so I have to wrap this up. Yeah, so I can get down from the side that I was building, but I can't get up yet. I still need to build another platform and set of stairs. So we can get down to the bottom and access it this way. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Cribz. Come on back and we'll show you more as it gets complete.